You're listening to the sounds of Radio Hairmyres.
David Herbertson.
Winter is well and truly here, isn't it? What on earth has happened to the weather? It's all gone a bit horrible the last week or so, hasn't it? Not to worry, we'll play the next record for a young man by the name of Nicol Stephen. You may have heard him. He's in the news. Yesterday he pushed the Scottish Liberal Democrats to a staggering 7,824 majority, as they say on all the programmes on television and radio these days. So we'll play this for him.
Congratulations and celebrations.
And then there's Michael Deary proving you shouldn't work with animals or children. Oh, and relatives.
Nicely. Ben Watt, Some Things Don't Matter. And before that, we had a nice wee song by Andrew Gold from an old LP called All This in Heaven Too. And we had a track called You're Free. This is Radio Hairmyres on a Monday night. It's Michael Deary on until 10 this evening. And as I keep saying, I hope you heard our earlier programmes, because I think the majority of them were on tape this week due to one reason or another, but never mind, these things do happen. And who did we have earlier on? It was Bill Cox, the only live man in here. He was doing 6 till half 7, followed up by Mark Alexander, followed up by good old John Henty. Nice and easy listening. And then at the end we had me. And I'm still here until 10 o'clock this evening. If you'd like to phone us, there are some people on hand. They're just not doing programmes at the moment. We're on until we're open until 10 o'clock anyway. Dada. Yes, it's Dada here. And the number is Kilbride 30999 or extensions 1000 or 1655. That's in the wee internal phones. You can either phone us up, give us a request if there's anything we're not doing, or maybe we're doing too much of something else. You never know your luck. Please do so. Don't hesitate to phone us up. He said, is he Slavador? You're not going to press that. And I've got the old clan in with me tonight, haven't I? Hello. No, you're not. She's watched these headphones. This is daughter number 2. We like to get the members in nice and early here, you know what I mean? Touch of jazz now. Here's Louis Armstrong.
And from Dada to myself, Craig Ferguson. If you're getting out this weekend, I hope you are, and you fancy going along to the films, here's what's on at the UCI. We have City Slickers, Mortal Thoughts, Teen Agent, The Commitments, Boys in the Hood, which our man Kev went to see and he thoroughly enjoyed it. Thumbs up next door there, yeah. Robin Hood, 21 and Doc Hollywood. There's also Dead Again and Drop Dead Fred, getting a bit morbid at the end, but I can't see my thanks Kevin. Kevin's just turned out the light. If you didn't catch all that, you can phone the UCI on 03552 49699. I thought I'd gone blind there for a minute. That's just a small selection of our presenters. We will broadcast over 40 hours of programmes every week, 6 till 10 every weekday night, 9 till 12 on a Saturday, and 10 till 7 on a Sunday. So you're bound to find someone you like listening to.
Come on up to the hospital shop. We're open every day from 7 till 4 and then from 6:15 through till 8 p.m. for the sale of newspapers, magazines, sweets, toys, biscuits, soft drinks, birthday cards and even tights. Yes, if you want it, we've got it. So come on up to the hospital shop.
You're listening to Radio Hairmyres, East Kilbride's own hospital radio station. And whatever you're doing, whether you're lying in bed or sitting in one of the day rooms, it's time to boogie.
Broadcasting to the patients of Hairmyres Hospital on channels 1 and 2 on your bedside unit. This is Radio Hairmyres. Remember, for your telephone requests on Radio Hairmyres, phone East Kilbride 30999. That's East Kilbride 30999.
We open at 6 o'clock with Marianne McKinnon and her 60s show. Then at 7:30, Mikey McGloin takes over with his smooth and mellow, easy listening sounds. John Henty and Friends brings their own brand of fun and chat at 8:30. Then we move up to Close Down with Dave Wilson and his sounds of the 70s.
Favorite songs, hospital radio,
a fact. A pub landlady from Exeter took 23 years to pass her driving test. Betty Tudor was such a nervous driver, she was banned by no fewer than 3 driving schools, and one of them even went so far as to refuse to teach her sister, just because they were related. However, after 300 lessons, Betty has finally made it. She's hung up her L plates for good. But while she was delighted, several thousand other motorists in Exeter weren't so sure. It's a fact.
Hi, this is Douglas Steve. I'm here to tell you about the Wednesday night request programme here on Radio Hairmyres. Between the hours of 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock, we play your favourite hits, you the patients of Hairmyres Hospital. And remember, at 9 o'clock, we play the bingo. So join me, Douglas Steveley, every Wednesday night here on Radio Hairmyres.
Broadcasting 7 days a week.
Over 32 hours of entertainment.
On channels 1 and 2.
On your bedside unit.
That's Radio Hairmyres. Well, they are rhino tested.
Yeah, rhino tested, but if they were giraffe tested, I suppose I would plump for those, but since they're not, it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for me.
Okay,
because
right, no, carry on.
My other
because
favourite.
I used to fancy the guy that was in the advert, that's when they did advertise them.
My favourite biscuit of the week is lard.
Lard.
He's talking nonsense again.
He is. Well, my biscuit of the week is Jaffa cakes.
Yeah.
So, Victoria,
No.
Will you plump for the lard?
Well,
no,
Jaffa cake.
but can I just say that there's constant debates on?
Yeah, if they're
because
a
you know,
cake.
will you be quiet? Because cakes have more tax on them than biscuits. Luxury goods, big fuss about whether Jaffa cake should be taxed or not.
Oh.
Just in case you're wondering what all the money is you spend on import taxes, we got a leaflet in from the VAT office, telling us all about Jaffa cakes. On one side was Jaffa cakes, and on the other side was telling us about what was going to happen on 1993.
That's rubbish.
Jaffa cakes is much more important than what's happening with the EEC.
Absolutely. Very important Jaffa cakes. Well, I say them because they are just so delicious.
Do you pull the chocolate off the top, take the biscuit out the bottom and be left with the little jammy bit?
I don't do that. I never knew people did that. To one of my friends in Dundee did that. I've never seen anyone do that. So since then I have tried. But I think you can just eat them any old way.
You know, the purpose of it is you've got to try and get the little bit of jammy,
yeah,
Jaffa
the
bit
Jaffa,
out
the
without
orangey bit.
breaking it at all.
I know.
This is, we're just watching just now, Diana, the True Story on TV. We've seen it in America and we laughed.
Heartily.
I and my mother before me have spent a lifetime. I will not see that ruined.
There's not going to be a scandal. But the situation is becoming intolerable.
That's supposed to be Prince Charles.
Consider our options.
You are not to consider divorce.
Why?
We have big ears and talk funny.
It's unlikely that the church would sanction a divorce.
And even if it did, how could you one day take our place as head of the church?
June Whitfield as the Queen?
Andrew Davis, would you like to this dramatisation?
I don't think I could.
It's not turned on anymore. I think that looked reasonably like the Queen. He didn't look at all like Prince Charles.
Because when we were in Orlando last year, in October,
Victoria wasn't.
I was actually away in Hawaii. That's where I was.
Swimming and we watched that on television actually. But most of the nights we watched the presidential elections, which was quite nice.
I see. Okay, we're going to debate and discuss our biscuit of the week, and we will be back with our nomination.